Hey guys, Ryan here from Low Market Connect. Wanted to give you guys a bit of an understanding on the buyer journey. So when you send a client across to us, what's the process they're actually going from start all the way until we're getting the pre-approval, so that you can understand what their actual steps are when you send them across our way. To cover off on this, I kind of want to go through the steps one by one. So if you send the lead across to us, Sunny and the team will be contacting the client. Ordinarily, we'll try and get onto them straight away and within the hour, but at a minimum, we'd be getting onto them within the first 3 hours. Now, if we can't connect, we'll leave a voicemail and we'll also send them a text message, and we'll make multiple attempts over a couple of days. If we do connect, we'll then choose or find a time that suits clients to sit down with one of the brokers in the team. And that can be anywhere throughout the week, after hours. We do also have some times on the weekends as well when we sit down with clients as well. Once they do that, we then go into the appointments. Appointments run anywhere from half hour to 45 minutes. And so then during that time, we understand what they're looking for. We go through, do some rough numbers and some calculations to sort of figure out if what they're trying to do is actually viable. And then we figure out what documents we do and don't need. Now, once we have had that appointment, and granted we've confirmed that it is a viable sort of scenario that they're looking to do, we then move on to document collection, send out the request to the clients for the documents we need. General rule of thumb: ID documents, bank statements, and income documents. But we go through all that and break it down with the clients. Once they've sent that through, we do an internal credit assessment on our side just to revalidate the information we've gotten from the appointment. So we'll verify all the income and everything like that before actually coming back to the clients and presenting the loan options. So we'll then go back to the clients and go, yep, we've done a full assessment. These are the options that we think work for your particular scenario. And that might be because of interest rate, lending policy, borrowing capacity, any number of things depending on the client's individual scenario. Once client's confirmed, yep, Ryan, we're happy to push on with this particular scenario, we then work towards loan submission. So in our team, basically we do all of the lender upload and uploading all the documents, filling out all the application forms, and then sending to the clients for signing. Once they've signed the documents, that puts it into the bank system. We then move on to the lender follow-up. So in our team, we follow up the deal every 2 days with the bank, or every day if it's a more urgent file, to make sure that we are on top of the lender and are consistently getting feedback from them, not just waiting for them to come to us. If there's anything they come back for or they need in addition, then we'll reach out to the clients and let them know what they need to provide. However, a lot of the time that initial credit assessment that we do internally mitigates any of that, and we're able to just get it through and get it signed off from the first touch. Once the lenders done their full assessment on their side of things, they'll then issue out the pre-approval or the formal approval, depending on the application, I guess. Now, time frame from loan submission to pre-approval can vary lender by lender. We have some lenders that once it's in their system, will assess it within 24 to 48 hours, where there's some other lenders currently taking up to 14 days. So the particular scenario for each client will obviously differ as to which lender they do or don't need to go to, but there are obviously certain cases where we're able to get them turned around quite quickly. This is kind of, I guess an overview of the end-to-end process for the buyers, so that you guys have that clear understanding from your end of what they're going to be going through when they come across to us. If you have any questions on any of it, shoot us an email, reach out to Sunny or any of the brokers.